Feed the Beast. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Patreon server playing a little Feed the Beast Revelation, and I'm hanging out here at my island. I have to admit, I love the green. This is a lush valley, is the biome here, and the green grass is really green. It is very nice looking, and I found some dark oak, and when I say I found some dark oak, I mean Middleclaw found some dark oak. He found it south. His island is just south of me. In fact, there, we take a quick look. Middleclaw settled on this island. I found this island, and he found some dark oak right there. And I've been exploring all over the place, going like bananas, trying to find stuff. But you can also see I've started working on my stump here. And I decided to go with the dark oak, mainly because instead of spruce, because it's easier to harvest these when you don't have a big lumber axe. But hey, I've got a lumber axe now, and it's starting to turn nighttime, so gotta go sleep. But the original plans for this is oak, and I figured, I've got dark oak. I got lots and lots of dark oak. I went with the oak here, some birch here, just part of that the process I go through of same but different. You know, it's all woods here, but just slightly different woods for a different pattern effect. I don't know. It's a little bit dark for this area, but I'm going to go with it. I'm in too deep. Let me show you over here. Yeah, I've harvested a little bit of dark oak, plenty of it. I went ahead and moved over my smeltery and my mining portal over to this area here. It was kind of about where my bed is, and went ahead and set up everything. Went ahead and made this this lumber axe. Now it's all stone except for the rod in the center, just because I had all these bits, and because it's stone, yeah, it doesn't have a super huge durability, but it's super cheap to repair. I've got cobblestone right there. It repairs like gangbusters. So that's what I've been using to chop down these trees, and that's been working out very nicely. Now, the other thing that I did, I was showing you off in the live stream. Here, let's move it this way. That the stump is going here, and I found a little spot right here. If I stand right in this spot and load the schematic, let's go ahead and show it, and then rotate it once, it lines up exactly where I want it to be. And that's the stump. It's just, we got this reddish look here because it's saying it's the wrong thing. Oh, it's because this is dark oak instead of regular oak, and that's just fine. You can see how I've been slowly working my way up. In fact, if I go ahead and do layers, that's the next layer that I need to work on. So I can just kind of hop up here and see where all the dirt needs to go. And I did some mining in the mining world just so that I would have more junk blocks. Although I think I probably have sufficient dark oak at this point, but waste not, want not, I guess. But I was thinking, because I've been dropping a few things, that I would go ahead and grab some other stuff. And I already got my flower pouch here. Let's open that up and see what all I found. I've got everything but yellow, which is not so good. Let's look at magnet. I want a ring of magnetization, and for that, that's just glass and mana steel. Now, to make the mana steel, I need to toss that into a pool. Now, I also want to make some, now I'm trying to remember the name of the flower. It's Endoflame. Is it the Endoflame? I think it is the Endoflame. It is the Endoflame. Brown, red, light gray. Okay, perfect. If it was using the yellow, I would have been out of luck. So let's make this. So there's paper. Could be that. There's a book. And I've got lots and lots of saplings over here. And let's go ahead and grab one. Hey, birch sapling. There you go. Let's make the Lexica Botanica, because that's nice to have. Not that I'm going to really pay much attention to that for right now. I need to make a pedestal, and I think it's that. It also needs a petal, because it's the petal apothecary. So let's steal that brown and see if I can remember this. Yes, perfect. All right, bucket. Do I have a bucket, or is it's got lava in it still? Can I fill this up over here? Did a bunch of clearing around here so that there's not a lot of, needs just a little bit more. I will make a new bucket because I can. Oh, hey, I've got 7 right there. Sufficient. You can have that bucket. Anyway, distracted. I went ahead and cleared out a whole bunch of the eucalyptus trees. You can see one hiding behind there. A whole bunch of the eucalyptus trees have been cleared out. Just because I don't find them all that appealing looking as yeah, I don't know why. It's never been one that I've enjoyed that much. Birch trees are just as white, but they look, in my book, better. Don't know why. That's just the way I feel about it. Let's go ahead and put a pool here. Put that. I need another bit of water. Let's run down to the watering hole here. Hey, I've got water I can steal from there. Alrighty. So I'll put the petal apothecary here. Bloop. Alright, so now we got water, apothecary. Let's go ahead and stick that there for why not, and hit that there. Now I need to get some flowers, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That way I can do one that is dedicated for stone and one that's dedicated for the wood. And for that I'm going to need seeds, and I've got plenty of barley seeds. You know, I don't think I really care about barley at all. I've got wheat. I am going to need some wood, so let's go ahead and grab oak. I've got plenty of oak, and I'm going to need smooth stone. Really? I only have 2? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and grab that whole stack. And, oh, nope. That's where the rest of my smooth stone went. Let's make some more. All right, let's make some more of that. Now, for the regular flower that I'm needing, I need 4 of these petals and 1 of these seeds. And there's that. Where's my bucket? More water. Right-click with an empty hand, it says, and it will put the stuff back in. Spit out a seed, and so now I've got 2 pure daisies. Let's tuck them over here. Yeah, why not? You flower can go away. You can go there. And I think this is all chunk loaded right here. So let's put 1 flower like there. And let's do stone. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, bop, boop, beep. And yeah, I guess we can put another flower right here, and we can do the oak. Quick little botania bits going on. So that's going to process and get that going. Now, that's going to take a little while. Let's, it would be nice to have a chest over here so I can throw my botania bits. The main thing I'm looking for, I want to have a magnet, as I showed up here. It's nice. There are other magnets, but I like this one because it doesn't require any power, and also it can hang in my bauble slot. So I'll definitely go with that. Let's go ahead and put the chest can go right there. And I really, really do like the dark oak chests. That of all the chests, that's my favorite. That looks very, very clean and nice and lovely and all that fantastic stuff. All right. I should always fill that up so we have more water in here. Now, the next thing, I want to go ahead and make some endoflames, not the floating ones. That one's brown, brown, red, light gray. Okay, brown, brown. Let's make 2 of these at least. So, brown, brown. If I remember it, red and light, light gray. Alright, so that should allow me to make 2. And of course Kitty Cat has decided to hunker down and put her head on top of my mouse hand. Really, Roxy? Really? Are you needing to do this right this moment?
Yes, I am.
Funny how she sounds like that, but you know, that's what she does. Alright. Bucket. Grab bucket. Pour bucket. You. Get all in there, you. Alright, so I got 2 endo flames. Now I need to chop this stuff up. Might as well use this beastie. Boom. Oh, I didn't need to break my flower. Alright, I need at least 1 batch of that. And let's put that there. And then, I'm trying to think, I need 5 of these. Oh, come on, Roxy, you're right in my mouse hand. I have a hard time moving. She's such a fraidy cat that when she's wanting to have close company and close attention, I like that. But it's inconvenient when I'm trying to make a video right here. Oh, come on, kitty. Alright, we'll let that process. Now, as far as these guys, we want to go ahead and put them someplace. Let me look at my... Yeah, this is my chunk. This one's loaded as well as the other. Yeah, now she's chewing my hand because I'm moving it under her head. Well, tough kitty. Probably, and let's just go gadink right there. We'll put the other bits right here for right now. As long as, you know, I can't have that close because they will snag any logs I chop off. So let's put it over in this area. Yeah, this will work right here. Okay, that'll work better. Hurry up and convert. That'd be nice. I want to go ahead and do 3 of these. And then let's grab some more flowers that can go off. I need something that I have lots of. I've got the light green. Yeah, that'll work. Although, you know, I like blue better. We'll use blue. So I need 2 of these flowers and a... Thanks, Roxy, for making it difficult to move my mouse. And those 2 right there. Alright, so I've got a wand. Nice. And at this point, I need more of this stuff. I don't need the shovel. You can go off my bar. Alright, let's chop up more of this. And that should be sufficient to make the spreader that I'm looking for. Alright, those are all those bits. We can turn that off. And I need a piece of gold. What? Did I not have any gold done? I thought I did some gold. Oh, I moved it over here to my treasure chest, which should be the center one. Yep. So I need a piece of gold. And yeah, she definitely wants to stay right there on my hand. That's making it tough. Let's go ahead and we got plenty of blue. Let's break you down. And then I need some of you, one of you, and I think the gold goes in the center or it switches. It's a switch. There we go. So there's the spreader, and then living rock goes like that. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, if I do 3 or 8 of these, I can drop stuff right there in the center. And let's go ahead and put my spreader right there pointing up, and my mana pool I'm going to put on top of it, and then I'm going to break this little piece right here. Actually, I don't need to break that. These, since I've got the wand of the forest in my hand, it shows me the little X there, and it's not bound to anything right now. But if I go ahead like this and break them, and then drop them down again. One there, one there. Look at the wand. They automatically bound themselves to the spreader that's underneath there. And it's already pointing up to that mana pool. What I do want to do is eventually get a spreader there. But for right now, that's fine. Let's move the dirt over. Roxy, you're making this difficult. Alright, so anything that is burnable can go there. Let's get something that's going to be a decent amount of burnable. Let's go ahead and do 2 stacks of charcoal. There we go. That will burn. Let's just toss them out. They'll pick them up. This is the point where you get picked up. Really? Oh, come on, Endoflames. You are supposed to be burning this. Okay, do you burn any regular wood? I've got lots and lots of dark oak. Let's try that for right now. I don't know why it didn't eat the charcoal, unless it for some reason doesn't see charcoal as usable. Anyway, there's the stuff going in there. I'm going to need 8 pieces of iron to make my magnet. And really, kitty? Yes, she is definitely sitting full force on my hand, and it's making it hard for me to move it. So I'm going to very slowly feed this. Probably individual charcoal should work, because it doesn't seem to be... Oh, weird. I can make a block of charcoal, but I can't break it back down. That's probably the issue. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and feed this individual pieces of charcoal and or coal until I've got enough that I can make 8 pieces of mana steel in here and hopefully get the kitty cat off my paw. Well, off my hand. Her paw. Alrighty, got Roxy off my hand, and let's see if I can do all of this. Hot diggity. Okay, so I should be able to make this, except I think I'm out of... Let's see, need those? Yes, I need 1 extra gold, which I didn't bring, as I am a doofus. Alright, so, I tend not to kick Roxy away when she's being inconvenient. Like right now, she had to jump on my desk. Really, kitty, I was just talking about you. You don't have to come up and visit me. We got her out of a shelter, and she was very, very skittish for the first, I would say it was probably a good 4 months before she actually felt like she could run around the house and that she was fully in control of being where she wanted to go in the house. And so the first month maybe, she hid behind the toilet in the bathroom, underneath the toilet, even though she was afraid of all the scary water sounds. She hid there because, everything terrified her because, she's a scaredy cat. And now it's, it's been going on 3.5 years, I think, that we've had her. And, yeah, and so when she shows signs of affection and wanting to cuddle up, I will encourage that. She's not a lap cat. She won't jump on your lap sort of thing, but she will occasionally, like this right now, jump in and sit on my hand. Picture here of what it looked like, and it was really hard because I couldn't move my mouse hand left or right anymore. I had to kind of move it and move it and move it and move it to get it around. It was too inconvenient. Yes, you're the one. Anyway, all right, so I've got myself a ring of magnetization, which is going to really, really help because I kept knocking things over and losing them. But went into the mining world and did some mining in there and lost several things. Let's leave those over here. Lost several things because they fell down as I was mining them in a mine shaft. That's the word I was looking for. And because of that, I said, nope. Let me get me some bits and pieces here that will help me out. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'm not going to use that. You can go away too. All right. So I'm going to sit there and spend some more time working with this and start building it layer by layer. I'm mostly out of dirt at this point for up here, and it can be any sort of random fill. I just don't want to use the wood because I can definitely use that for other things. But I'm going to go ahead and work that a little bit up, and then I'm going to have to worry about protecting this from getting spawns. But that's later. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and build this up some more. And the stump is done. It's dark, but I kind of like how it looks. And I decided to go ahead and plant a whole bunch of the dark oaks around this area. It's not going to be a thick dark oak forest, but it's definitely going to have a lot of dark oak in this area. And let's spin around and put on the last shot of Schematica. You see all those weird blops there? Those are things saying those are blocks that shouldn't be there. Now everything's got that reddish tinge because I'm using dark oak instead of the oak that it expects. And sometimes, you know, there's torches here that it doesn't know about. But a lot of these things here are because I put little bits of chisel and bits. So I did some dark oak, and it's going up, down. And I went through and I decided, oh, hey, here's a couple that I didn't. I put a single layer of the dark oak on it. That stops spawns. And you can see it's pretty much all the way through. I pillared up and down with my dirt to go up and look and see if I could spot anything. I have the light level turned on. Oh, there's a couple more. I've got torches around here that... what happened to all my... I moved it. All right, let's run and grab some dark oak, and we'll finish putting a few of those down at the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and grab this, grab that. Yes, I could set this to be same material, but I'll leave as an exercise for the class why I don't want to use that in this area. But there was something else I saw. Yeah, that one there needs to be done. That one done. That one done. Let me get rid of this torch. Yeah, see, there's a couple little areas, and I may go around later. Yes, this one right here. See how it's got a little 4 up there? Let me holly up. That should, I think, pretty much cover the entire base. And nope. I see a couple over here. You can get some, and you can get some, and you can get some. Not that that would spawn there with the leaves in the way. But yeah, these guys, and I think that's all of the uprights. There's some of these that stick out that I might do, but I've got enough torches down here on the bottom. I think that will take care of it. Here, let's just get that out of the way because it's kind of eye-jarringly painful to have that there. But I like it. It really just jumps out and says, hello, pay attention to me. I've got a big stump here. In here, I need to move some stuff in what sits, and it's hard to see, but there's a hole there, and there's a room up above. And before I had the environmental tech void miner going through here, and that's why I've got glass, because that will go all the way down. And I may reuse that again. That way I've got a chunk here that's loaded. And I kind of like it. One thing I was thinking of just before I started as I ran in there, I was going, I wonder. So let's go ahead and try it real quick and see what it looks like. So I've got the oak here at the bottom with a little bit of a birch accent, and I was wondering how it would look if I had some of these pieces here as oak going up. So kind of like that. I don't know. Let's do a little bit more. No. I think I'm gonna go with just the plain dark oak there. I was thinking, what if I had it kind of raggedly going up and down, so it looks like it's kind of a split between living oak from the bottom and dead dark oak on the top. But no, I don't think it looks too good. I think instead I will go with just the dark oak all the way around. And that's the way it goes. Anyway, I like this little base. I can definitely go down. Not going to really, I don't think I'm going to go out very much or up with this one. I think this base is going to go down. And that's the way it's going to be. Anyway, I kind of like it. Here, let's run out a little bit as it's getting dark. And take a back look. Yeah, it's really, really dark. But that's okay. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here on the Patreon server, having a blast playing a little Feed the Beast Revelation and chatting with some of the guys on the server. Thanks for watching. Bye.